Ohayou gozaimasu minasan. Welcome back. Here we are at the next town. Over there, the world boss is getting fought. We're gonna go kill him in a minute. Explain all that stuff to you. So, first off, let's go talk to this guy. Where's Doden? Did he get lost again?
Yes? Who are you and what do you want?
Dochin sent me.
Really? You're not even from the guard. Does Captain Dochin really think one of the bamboo guard is a spy? I thought he trusted us.
What spy?
No. What? Forget about it. Let's get to it. Since you're already here, I have some work for you. Here's the situation. I was blindsided and someone nabbed the guard's supply of gunpowder. I never even saw the bandit's face. All I remember is that creep Soji. He didn't help me. He ran as soon as I was smacked over the head. I'm sure he knows. When I asked, Soji laughed at me. He said he'd tell me what happened, but only after I did him a favor. I'm still feeling lightheaded from the attack. I'd do the favor myself, but I could pass out. Since you're filling in for Doden, do his job and talk to Soji. If he gives you any trouble, call me over and I'll rough him up.
Alright.
Don't let It's time for the second training session. Read the letter.
Jesus. Alright, buddy.
Hey, Cricket, it's Hot June. Guess what? It's time for some training. I'm in some place called the Bandit Hideout.
Okay.
P.S. Yes, I could have had this training session outdoors in a safe area, not surrounded by murderous bandits. Consider this part of your training.
I like the little fucking happy facey. Wow. Is that something a translator added in there? Or is that like from the original Korean, like they wanted that in there? I like it. Oh my god. That's so stupid that I like that as much as I do. Wow. Alright, let's go talk to this guy. Don't give me shit, Soji.
Why, hello. I saw you were conversing with Yigan. Ha! Could it be true that the big brute is scared of me? Do you really want to know who stole that precious, precious crate? The deal's the same as before. I need a favor first.
What is it?
It's a public service, really. It's as natural as breathing or dying. I just need you to burn a few corpses for me.
Okay.
This is the ultimate charity, because souls are eternal. Imagine being stuck in this nightmare of a world forever, suffering. Cremation helps souls move on to the spirit realm where they can rest. Ah, if only we could all be so lucky. You've seen the poor bloody Jiangshi, I'm sure. They suffer. Imagine being stuck like that in this forest, unable to speak or move properly. That's your task. Subdue these poor souls and cremate their bodies. Are you scared? Can you handle the touch and stench of death? What'll it be, warrior? You seem comfortable with killing. Can you handle the cleanup?
Fuck yeah, I can handle it.
Careful. Wouldn't want to get burned, would we?
Alright, so we gotta go burn some of these bodies. They're like smaller versions of this boss that we're gonna fight over here in a minute. It looks like they just killed him. He spawns fairly quickly. These are these blind guys. They probably have some funny dialogue, but I just don't want to go through all that. Please forgive me. Oh, so there he is. You can see him on the map. He's spawned. That little face. And since he's not like glowing, that means no one's attacking him yet. I'll probably need help killing him though. So hopefully some people come over here soon. Somebody? Anybody? Hey, let's head over. Maybe if I attack him, some people will help me. So if you see when I'm scrolled over him, this is changed to a soaring falcon thingy. And when I don't look at anything, it's back to the kick. That just means if I'm ranged, I can throw this at dudes. So I think that's used to get a good amount of chi back. I'm not actually sure. It stacks bleeds. What does it do? I think later on maybe you can like talent into it. Okay, so let's knock this guy down. The way you knock bosses down is you can see up there on the left on his health pool, there's two buttons. So when you knock down, see it says knockdown up there. If someone else knocks down as well, then you actually knock him over and he falls to the ground. So yeah, we just killed that guy. This was the daily quest that I picked up over there. The little infinity symbol, so you can turn these in wherever you want. generally. They drop some boxes. This is just a reward chest, so you can open it. And this is a weapon chest, and this requires unsealing tokens to open, unsealing charms. So these things right here to unseal this. Wait, no, this is keys. Unsealing is different. This is unsealing. So when you have a weapon, you can unseal it, and when you have boxes, you have to open them with keys. So I have a bunch of keys right now. So let's go and open one, because we are going to need these. So I got summoner only. Right there it says breakthrough material under advance. And so this is our first breakthrough material. If you scroll over here, see it says Stalker Lin Blade down there, and then Viridian Poison. So you need those two things to upgrade this. Once it gets to the maximum level, you have to break through your weapon, and then you can keep leveling it up. So you're going to keep this Hong Moon weapon pretty much until max level. I don't know how long after max level you have it, if there's any other good weapons or not. I think there is, but you're going to use this the entire way up to the max level of 45. So we need the Stalker Lin Blade. This is the sealed Stalker Staff. If you want to upgrade with it, you have to unseal it. But since this is the summoner one, I can use this, right? So you can either click this to do offerings, or you can just click it from your bag and it'll put it over there. If you're using it to just upgrade your weapon like this, you do not have to unseal it. So don't waste your charms on that, right? So the minimum, maximum, if this one rolls well, we'll get to the max level. So let's give it a try. Oh, there we go. So, like I was talking about before, now we have our breakthrough. So we need to get the Stalker Blade, and we need this Viridian Poison. Oh, so this guy's back. We're gonna go ahead and kill him again. Okay. There we go. I knocked him down myself because I have the ankle biter as a knockdown, and the that little foot kick thingy I have is also a knockdown. So I can do it on my own, but not every class has like double knockdowns like that. It's the same for like stuns and knockups and all sorts of stuff. You have to kind of combo with your party to get it to like knock down a boss. Alright, so picked him up. So when we defeating him, we're getting these coins. The more damage you do to him, the more coins you get. So if you participate more, you get more coins, kind of a thing. And those coins are going to be used up there. We'll get to that in a minute. We just gotta kill some of these guys first. But so yeah, I like the weapon system, the way it works, where you... Oh, so we are gonna be burning these little guys. They kind of look like that dude we just killed, but little small versions. So I guess these are the, I don't know, like lost souls or something that we gotta burn their bodies so they can be released free or something. Alright, Gravekeeper, here we go. If you're doing this quest, if someone burns a body right before you go there, you have to wait a couple seconds. It's not glitched, it just takes a second or two. But there's no one here now, so pick up the thing they're dropping and go burn them. Oof. So one of our quests here, as you can see, is to burn the bodies, and another quest is to kill them and pick something up that they're dropping. We're collecting charms from them, it says, so right there we're getting the charm. So this is the blue quest, the side quest. If you're going to be playing, you kind of need to be doing these side quests, at least early on, for the experience. Later on, they're not as good to do. Like some of the side quests are really tedious and time consuming, and they don't give you like very good experience and stuff like that, so you gotta keep that in mind. But early on, you pretty much up through like, I would say at the very least up through like level 25 or so, you want to do pretty much all the side quests. Don't quote me on that. There's guides out there for leveling, but if you don't do them, you're not going to get enough experience. Like if we hit J and open it up, so when you turn it in, you're going to get 540 experience for that, 540 for this, 440 for this. You kind of, I think you need to do these. Like the ones you need to do are these purple ones and the gold ones. Those are you have to do them, because if you don't, you're gonna miss out on some of the stuff they drop, which are really important to have. So don't skip those if you're gonna skip these other things. So I mean, these ones right now, they're giving good experience and they're pretty easy to complete, but later on they might not only give like a tiny amount of experience, and they might be really difficult to complete. See, like this one, this is going to give us that poison we need to upgrade in more of these keys. So it's good to do this quest right away when you get it. Or what are these stones? Essences. So it's the essence of the boss we killed, I guess. Alright. Let's kill the guys. I don't need to burn them anymore, so I can't pick them up. Some of the things I just got, I got this death grip. I become fucking Darth Vader. And then down here, it's a new bar. So, oh, I kicked that wolf in the face. Holy shit. I'll show it the next time. But down there, the bar changes when things happen. So that's kind of the way the combos work. Like, it wants you to do certain things, and then certain other things will show up on your screen, so you can do those. So it's just something to keep in mind. So like, a lot of your skills you might not even know you have, so it's a good thing to read through here, click through these things, you know, look at all of the stuff you actually have. Because you might have skills that you just don't know about that you're not comboing into properly. I definitely was like that for a long time, till I kind of learned some stuff. Now we just need to kill some wolves. Let's do this. So when I force grab this guy, if I hit one, I slam him to the ground. You'll get a thing where you like push him back and a couple other things, I think. Pretty cool. Pretty cool ability. I think Force Masters also get that. They're basically like the mages of the game. Fun class. All the classes in this game, honestly, are really fun. The only one that I didn't find particularly fun were the Destroyers. They're the guys with the big axes. They're really basic early on, and I think that's why they weren't fun for me. A lot of the other classes they pick up in like just fun factor pretty fast, whereas this guy's back up, might as well kill him again. Whereas all the other classes, they feel like they get a lot of spells and they're doing a lot of cool shit, you know, so it was just more fun, I guess, for me. But the Destroyers are pretty cool if you get them leveled up a bit, so I would definitely not discount them. Give all the classes a try. I'd really recommend it because they are a lot of fun. I really like all the classes in the game. And some of the classes you might not think you would like, you'll actually like love. I didn't think I would like the Summoner, and it's my favorite class ever now. Like, I fucking love it so much. Let's see, is my weapon. Yay, I got 1 point of damage. So we're gonna do my repair quest. It's already done. Okay, turn it in, whatever. Used one of these things. That's the only one I'm ever going to use because you just don't need to do it right away. So these are the wheels. So you see the little coin over the thing? That's this. We're going to turn in this quest though because it's going to give us more coins to roll with. Here we go.
Well done. You handled those corpses like a professional. You're listening to me closely, aren't you? It's my turn to talk. The bamboo guards were attacked by the Dusk Adders. They cut, stole, and ran. Isn't that just like the living?
Are you sure?
I keep my word. Lying is for the living, and I only work with the dead. Go get your revenge. Leave people like me to clean up the rest. You better tell Yigan. I'm certain he's aching to give you an order. Ha! Hope he's paying you well. It's so hard to find reliable help. Have a nice life. See you soon.
It's a weird guy there, gotta be honest. Kinda creeps me out.
Nice job. You're fearless, huh? I saw you carry those bodies.
You didn't wash your hands, did you?
It's a shame I have a headache, or I would have done it. More importantly, what did Soji tell you?
He said the Dusk Adders robbed you.
The Dusk Adders? Oh no. We can't handle them right now. They're part of the Lumang Syndicate, a vast criminal organization. Dangerous or not, they still have our gunpowder. We need to rally. Head to our camp northeast of Everdusk and wake everyone up. Guy Bongsa is in charge there. He should help you. Also, we all pitched in together to thank you for your help. You can use these essences on the Wheel of Fate over there. You might win something useful, like a weapon or a soul shield.
Yeah.
Watch out for the Dusk Adders.
Boom. Leveled up again. Level 7. Let's go ahead and pick up all these really quickly. Doesn't take long. That thing I was mentioning earlier, the earlier episodes, when you hit escape, it'll bring up these people's names and then you can, you know, whisper them, do whatever. But if you just do Alt, that won't show up. You have to like right click on their person. So it's just a little thing, you know. She's brought the body back here. You don't have to burn them there. You can burn them way back there. Whatever. All right, let's turn all these in real quick. See, this is why I'm not reading these. You've seen how many of these I've done and turned in. There's a shit ton. You do so many fucking side quests. It's ridiculous. See, I just turned it in, turned that in, run back here. You got another one over here. Go there. God, it's ridiculous. Okay, so let's go spin the wheel of fate. All right, so that gave me a Stalker Soul Shield, and it takes one of the things. So these are useful. Use these. These are the first Soul Shield set that you're gonna get. Right, so I got piece 4, piece 6, and piece 2. So you just right click them, put them on. We're gonna get the full set of these because we've got a lot of rolls here. Ooh, so this is actually rare. See how it landed on the tiger on there? So this is an outfit. This is part of the... Are these guys wearing them? He just has the little thingy on his face, whatever. So let's open it up, see what we got. Hey, we got the chest. That's actually really lucky. Holy shit. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that. Let's look at this one. All right, we're going to go from this to this. Ah, shit. I like it. We're putting it on. There's also a hat you can get, and there's a... On my Kung Fu Master, how you had that charm, that's another thing you can get. So, hey, that's cool. That's lucky. I'm glad I got that. So, we got another Soul Shield pack. I'm just going to roll all of my keys really quickly here.
You need to meet this item's requirements to use it.
So I don't know what that means. Sometimes it'll say you don't have the requirements to use whatever it was. The Lock Stalker weapon, we want that because that'll have the blue weapon in there. We'll just keep re-rolling this, and you don't have to spam. So one thing is you can hold the key down and it'll constantly spam that key binding as long as that's enabled in your video or your options, your gameplay options or something. I think it's on by default, so I'll get more into like how that works a bit later, I think. But yeah, so let's just let it roll. Stalker shields, we got a couple more boxes. So we're hoping that we're going to get my weapon while opening these boxes. You don't want to use too many keys because keys are pretty important. So I would be careful with how many boxes you do open right now.
You need to meet this item's requirements to use it.
See again, I don't meet the requirements. I don't know why. But we'll just keep spinning here. Okay, we're out of keys. So we're going to open all of these soul shields really quickly. You want to be careful to not open too many because it will send stuff to your overflow inventory. And I didn't know what that was at first, but it like sends it to this box or something like that. It's pretty annoying. So, all right. Let's put on all the pieces we need. Side, and we need a down. Don't tell me we don't have one. There we go. All right, so now you've got the thing. It usually makes like a little picture. So right there you can see if you scroll over it says we have all 8 of them. We got that 8. You're gonna have this on for a long time. It's not a lot of stats. It's not that great. You'll get better ones later on, obviously, but this is the easiest one to get early on. So now that we've done that, we're gonna delete all this shit in here. So I clicked down here. There's this salvage button. I should probably explain what I'm doing here. This is like how you would upgrade. So you click this. You don't have to do that. You can just, oops, not right click. How do you do it? Shift click? Shift right click? Oh yeah, shift left click, whatever. So salvage. So when you salvage stuff, it either makes these broken pieces or it makes some dust, and the dust is used in crafting. Now, see, if I scroll over this, the sell price is 1 copper. Almost every single thing in this game sells for 1 copper. So you don't generally want to vendor anything. You can use it for something else, right? So if I break this down, this breaks down into the same amount of money. So if I'm not going to use this, might as well break it down. Has a chance to give me some dust. And all of these things, you have to confirm it because they're blue. So you just have to hit yes. You can hit Y, and it'll confirm them faster. It's annoying that it takes a second to salvage. I think it wants to give you a chance to cancel, maybe if you didn't mean to or something. But so let's break these down really quick here, and then we're going to open up these boxes with some keys. We've got 17 keys. I don't want to use too many. So right there, see, we got the dust. So this is used for various things. And if you don't use them, you could sell them on the auction house. I don't know how much they would actually sell for, if that would be worth it. But again, you're not going to get any money. This sells for 1 copper. This sells for 1 copper. Might as well do it. Get you some crafting materials. Boop, boop, boo, boo. It's kind of boring because these take so long to do. Like, these other ones are a lot... Oh, they're not faster. It just takes a while. I wish it didn't take a while, but it does. Whatever. We're almost done here. Now, this weapon, you cannot salvage it, and you cannot sell it because it's your training sword. Let's see, you can't evolve it, but you can't even use it in this alter appearance. So if you don't like the way your main weapon works, you can alter the appearance. If you buy something from the store, this is something important to explain, so I'm going to explain it. It's right here, Lin Blade. So let's try it on. So this is a Lin Blade that I could buy. It looks awful. I would not fucking buy this, but some people might like it. It's because it's Valentine's was recent. They had a lot of like candy, and that's why these like other various things showed up. So like if you go here, you can take a look at it. Cool little suits and stuff. Shoot, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I was showing you. So, but let's say cosmetic, right? Let's say you like this and you purchase it, which it's like over $10. Don't do that. But let's say you purchase it and you want to use it. The way you would use it is you'd put it in here and it would change this weapon. And so if you upgraded it, right, like say we upgraded this again, we used breakthrough material, like right now, like say we used breakthrough material, we had it, the appearance will stay. But if you get rid of this weapon later on, or if you get on any other characters, they're not account shared like that. So that's one of the biggest downsides about their store. If I buy this chest and I really like it, you know, if I buy this thingy and I really like it, I have to decide which character I like it on, because it will stay on that character once you put it on them, right? So once you buy something, it always sends it to this box when you buy it from the store, and then you claim it on whoever you want to have it. So just remember that. Don't end up wasting your money or, you know, fucking shit up, especially with the weapon skins. I wouldn't recommend buying weapon skins. They're not really a whole lot of cool ones. And anyway, whatever. So what else was I doing? All right, let's open these boxes so I can show you what's up. So that's an assassin weapon. That's a force master weapon. That's a warlock weapon, which is a class that isn't out yet. That's a summoner only, which we got before. And we got another force master. So we didn't get any of the ones that we wanted to upgrade our weapon. I used 5 keys there. I don't want to use too many more keys. So if you come and talk to this guy, he's on the map. He's not showing up. Let's see if we can... You can kind of see him under that. He's like a little treasure chest. And he's the dragon trader. See, the market vault, whatever. So you come here, click on him. So we need the Stalker Lin Blade, because we are Lin. So Stalker Lin Blade. Just click on that. So these are all sealed. So this would be the cost if I want to buy it on here. Let's scroll through. Right, so I don't have the money to buy this, right? But if I go sell all of those things that I broke down, all of these, I will have the money. I would probably recommend just doing that if you don't get lucky, because I could go and I could kill that guy and I could use all 12 of these keys and I might not get the drop that I need. So you could talk to people, like some of them, they might have them, right? Just be social with people. I'm not social, so I'm just going to come back here and again search for the Stalker Lin Blade. Okay, and we're just going to buy it. It's not that much. It's only 1 silver basically.
Item purchased.
Okay, we purchased it. Now you got to go to your mail and claim it. There we go. So we got the Lin Blade. So see, when you look at these, the requires level 6 and then assassin, see how it's red? And for this it's not red because that's the class that you are. and it is breakthrough material. So if it says breakthrough material, that means it's important to keep generally. Later on, maybe not so much with some of the stuff, but usually you want to keep these. So anytime you get something new and it says breakthrough on it, you want to keep it and not destroy it right away, just in case you need it. So we use one thing. You have to unseal your weapon if you want to use it in here. So that's the only time you unseal it, is when you're using it for breakthrough specifically. So we've got the poison. It's going to cost us 1 copper to do this. Fine. We don't have much copper left, but we got enough. So there we go. Boom. We successfully broke through. So now you can see we can level it up even higher. So let's take all of these weapons that we didn't use. We don't have to unseal them. Just do this. Evolve. If we get good rolls, there we go. See, we're going to get there.
Reinforcement cancelled.
I ran out of money. That's what just happened. So I'm going to go sell some more crap. I'm not going to use these, so we're going to sell them. I'm going to sell that. I'm going to sell the escape charms because I don't use those. That should be enough. Put another weapon in. Oh, you can put as many of these in as you want. Okay, I'm back. I got disconnected there from the server. Yeah, my internet's spotty sometimes. So what was I doing? Right, upgrades. Right, let's say I put this one in here. See how it says it's max, it's fine, it'll complete your thing. You can put the other one in and it will not use this unless it needs to. So we'll evolve here, it'll just use the one, and hey, we're done, we still got the other staff. So now, you see here, this is a transform. Once you get it to stage 10, it transforms into a new weapon. If you used a skin, it stays on there when it transforms, I'm pretty sure. You might want to look into that. But so if we look here, it doesn't look like it's going to let us look at the visuals. Okay, so to do this, it says it requires level 20. And then it's going to require this transformation stone, and it's going to require the Blight Lin Blade to upgrade it. And you'll want to do that, you'll upgrade it, and then you'll upgrade it from stage 1 to stage 5, and then you'll get blue breakthrough material, upgrade it again to get up to stage 10. You know, the cycle just continues. That's how you upgrade it. You get more damage, it's good. Upgrading your weapon is the most important by far for like damage and stuff like that. But so it's a cool little system. Kind of keep upgrading, get different looks and stuff. I like the way it works. We're going to be done with this. I'm going to throw it in my wardrobe. Whew. All right. So we didn't use too many keys. We used 5. We went and just bought one. It's fine. Whatever. We used the rest of them anyway. You want to use a certain amount because you use these to upgrade, like I just did. I'm actually going to go back here real quick. Show you guys the bank. All right. Talk to the dragon trader. So this is your bank. There's only one row here. You'll buy this with 10 copper. You used to be able to buy this with 1 silver. I don't remember if you still can or not. And then the rest of them are dragon pouches to get it bigger and bigger. So this tab, you put weapons and stuff like that in here. Weapons and necklaces, basically. And this secondary tab is where you're going to put all of your crafting materials. So that's what I generally do. To keep your bags kind of cleaned up, I put all that shit in here. You'll get a lot of crafting stuff throughout your leveling. So I always just store it in here, and you'll upgrade this a little bit, get some more space. If you don't do that, you're going to have like inventory troubles. If you're like a hoarder and you keep like fucking everything, it'll drive you crazy. You can buy, I didn't mention it before, or maybe I did, but you can buy the dragon trade pouches. Let's see, supply. Yeah, here you go. So if I wanted to buy 23 pouches, that would be $10 right there, because it's 800, right? So for 10 bucks, 10 bucks I can buy 23 pouches. So 23 pouches, I could upgrade this again, use 8. I could upgrade in the boxes. You can upgrade because it starts out at like 1 and then 3 and then like 5 or 6. And so, you know, it might be worth spending like 10 bucks. The way I look at free-to-play games is if I really like the game, I play it for free first. And if I really like the game, then I spend about $60. Like I purchase the game at, you know, the $60 regular price value. So that's how I look at free-to-play games. You're kind of like demoing it, or like I'm kind of demoing it to see. And then if I really like the game, then I'll buy some of these things, buy some costumes and you know, cosmetics and supplies, and, you know, then I'll buy that shit. This game is not pay to win, by the way. You can get every single thing in the game. Most of this stuff, again, is just cosmetic consumables. These are not required for anything, these consumables. They just help a little bit and things like that. You can't use potions in PvP, or at least not arena PvP, so like it doesn't affect PvP at all. You can buy some materials like these things right here. You can get all of these things from dungeons, and all of these things from like dailies and stuff. So these are not like important at all, and they're pretty cheap, right? Like 40, the price of 40 for 10 of these. But you can just do dungeons to get this shit. It's not a big deal at all. I wouldn't buy those. And then these are like the services, the name vouchers, add additional character slot. So it's $5 to have one extra character slot. That would be to create a new character. So I got a bunch of these when I bought the master pack for like $100 something, but don't worry about it. Character alterations. So if you want to change the way your character looks, you can do that. You can change their name. And training expansion ticket. So this doesn't explain what it is. Oh, it does now. So it adds an additional page to the tome. So what that means is right here, you add, so you use the training ticket and you can add a different tab, so you can save multiple different specs in here if you want. So that would be what this would be used for. $10, kind of pricey. You know, that's just how free to play games works generally. All right, let's see here. What are we doing with this quest? Boop, boop, boo, boo, boo. So it's gonna summon some guy when we kill these. Alright, there we go. This is the guy we need to kill. Pick it up. Don't want to pick up these little shitty things. So this was the camp he was talking about outside of Everdusk up here. I think that's what he was talking about, that guy in town. So we're just gonna go meet up over here. I've got some quests. See what's going on. If you look on here, that quest, they wanted us to go into there, but you shouldn't go here first because you'll always have like main quest or like side quests to go in there. So wait till you get those before you do that. Do the class quests.
Due to bandit activity, trails are currently closed. Please come by another time.
No, Yigan sent me.
Oh, you look like a tourist. Sorry. What did Yigan say?
The Dusk Adders stole gunpowder from the guard.
If it's the Dusk Adders, then Su Huan must be involved. She's usually more careful. I've never caught her in the act before. If we act fast, we can get our gunpowder back. Still, we don't have guards to spare. This may be our only chance to get those adders. I'm not a very good fighter, though. I'm no Yigan. Perhaps you could help. I doubt they would suspect you. I'll create a diversion, and you'll sneak into the bandit hideout.
Sure, I'll help.
Thank you. Let's get that gunpowder back. It's about time we showed Su Huan that the bamboo guard is no joke. Please, hurry.
The voice acting is, it's all right. You know, it's not bad. I'm pretty sure there's a Japanese voiceover, Korean, maybe Chinese, Taiwan or something, Taiwanese. I don't know. I don't know what Taiwan they speak in Taiwan. Don't they speak Chinese in Taiwan? Anyway, so I'm gonna do these side quests on my own here, and I'll meet you guys in that cave where the main story quest is. All right, see you then. All right, here we are in the bandit hideout. I'm gonna pull these guys all together. Seems a bit easier. So since I upgraded my weapon to the fullest that I can, let's get these guys. Blade Dancer is very easy to level with. Their AoE is really good. But yeah, so since I upgraded this to level 10 already, this, the Lin Blade, it tells you get it in Black Ram Narrows. So it tells you where to get these things if you don't know where to get them. The Black Ram Narrows, again, it's not till level 20, so this weapon is already to like the max of where it would be. I'm level 7, and I don't get to upgrade it again until I'm level 20. So basically, I'm super OP now. Like, just damage-wise, it's just a joke. Like, look at this, like, 2 hits and these people are dead. So it makes this starting area super, super easy because you're so like out-geared for it, essentially. I don't know, it's not a particularly bad thing, I guess. I don't know how they would make the game like super hard.
Survey has arrived.
Got a new survey, level up. I don't know how they would like make the game hard. Gotta click this off, it's annoying. Okay, empty pouches. So again, see, you get a dragon trade pouch and some more stalker coins if you do that survey right there. I don't know how long they'll have the surveys, but there you go. Just click these little things off. So we're just opening these boxes, looting their treasure. So yeah, so leveling's really easy. The best, fastest way to level is going to be to pull everything like I was. Just pull a big group of stuff, kill it all, move on, kind of a thing. Alright, let's see what's going on in this next room here. Alright, this is a lot of stuff, but fuck it, we'll pull the room. So he's an elite dude. He's got 700 health. The other guys have like 200, but doesn't matter, they're all just dying. Alright. Oh, there we go. Quest is complete. We killed the guy in here that we needed to kill. And back here you can see the purple quest is in here. We go through and see it's locked. He blocked us in with the charm. I actually didn't know that he locked the training room like that. Alright, Brother Hajun.
Welcome to the torture, training room. Here's how this is gonna work, Cricket. I've set up 5 training rooms. As you increase in skill, I'll summon you to one of them and laugh as you mess everything up. I'm sure we'll do some training too.
Alright.
I'm gonna teach you the Rush Sunder combo. Close the distance between you and your enemy with Rush, and quickly bash them to pieces by rapidly slashing them with one Sunder and then another Sunder. So much confidence. Well, now it's time to put up or shut up. Make that dummy pay.
So, depending on what class you are, all of these things are going to be different for your class-specific things. Some classes have more in-depth combos than other classes. The Assassin has a lot of kind of annoying combos, but they do teach you, so I would kind of pay attention to these. This one's really basic, obviously. That's really not much of a combo. You're just dashing in and using your right click twice. Your right click takes 2 chi or 2 focus down there, so it's like, I mean, yeah, this isn't much of a combo, let's be honest.
Nice job.
All right.
Looks like you got the basics of combos down. Let's try something harder. How about a joint attack?
What's a joint attack?
No wonder you've been flailing around so much. Trust me, someone like you is gonna need to learn a proper joint attack. It's an essential part of a functioning team. It's a great way of breaking through an enemy's defenses. So for example, when I use my heat wave ability and you were to follow up with, say, boot, something really awesome would happen. A warrior like yourself will be able to perceive the yellow, red, or green after image of your enemies after a joint attack. Okay, enough theorizing. I'm gonna hit the dummy with heat wave, and you follow up with boot when you see the green glow. Make sense?
It's weird that it says boot and then it's called body kick.
Good. You learn quickly. Ready? Let's try. When the green after image appears after I use heat wave, use boot to knock down the enemy.
So this is what I was explaining before. So he's gonna do the thing. So once that kind of green thingy shows up, then you can kick him down. This is used on bosses or high health enemies, right? So right here, you can see they're both, there we go. We got 1, 2, can knock him down. I'm supposed to stomp him after he falls. That is my fault. So that's the combo. All right, boot, and then once they're on the ground, that's when stomp comes up, and you hit F to stomp.
Use boot to knock down the enemy.
So that's what it's talking about, kind of joint attacks and combos. The joint is like I'm joining with this guy to knock him down, and then the combo is the stomp. You can only stomp when they're on the ground. So there we go.
That was awesome. You were all like, "Whoop-pow!" We make a great In fact, joint attacks will be essential for tougher enemies. Combine attacks with other warriors to defeat your opponent's defenses. It's the best path to victory.
Others? I think just me should be enough.
Aw, come on, Cricket. I can't babysit you all the time. Get out there in the world. You have to learn how to fight alongside strangers eventually.
Did I say me and you should be enough, or did I just me? I might have read that wrong. I think I just assumed.
Like right now. Today's lessons are over.
Alright.
Are you a martial arts master yet? Read the letter.
Read the letter. Ah, I've heard that so much.
Cricket, it's time for training. I've set up a training room in the Dusk Adder Stronghold. Don't let the name Stronghold fool you. Getting here should be easy. No problem. Smooth sailing. Trust me.
Alright, buddy. So, again, we get out through clicking on this guy. Ba-boom. Alright, well, it's probably been close to 40 minutes now, so we'll go turn in one quest and see what's up next, and we'll end off the episode there. So, here we go. We're gonna run back to the little scouting party over here. Again, it's fun to run around. You can see my character's a little more zoomed out than it might be for you. If you go to settings, you can change the max camera distance. I don't think 0 is good. So you can go up to 400. So this is what 400 looks like. On my destroyer, I actually have to have it on 400 because he's so unbelievably big, he takes up too much of the screen. But this is probably the better way to play if you're doing like PvP and PvE stuff, because you can see more information. Generally, zooming out is better. But I like to be a little more up close and personal. So I like 200. The starting is 100, I think, the default. But all right, let's talk to this guy.
Great to see you. How'd it go? Did you find the gunpowder?
No, but Su Huan said something about an anchor.
Anchor? What? Oh, it's the Black Ram. They call their base the South Anchor, of course.
What do we do now?
The Black Ram and the Adders couldn't possibly be working together. They've hated each other for years. Maybe the Black Ram stole the gunpowder from the Adders. Ha! It serves those thieves right. Still, this won't be easy. Honestly, this smells like a trap. The Adders could be using us. Will you try to find some clues at the Dusk Adder Stronghold? See if you can find a copy of their orders. I'll meet up with you soon.
Your friend has connected to the server.
Hey, look, the guy logged in. All right. Again, look at all the dialogue here. There's no way I'm going to read through all this. If you're a story guy, you might like this game. There's lots of stories and stuff. But there we go. We're going to end it off there. Do some more questing over here. We got to find the orders from some guys, and then we're going to head into that cave. All right, guys. I'll see you next time. Ciao, mata.